And I never thought anything like this could happen in America. Never thought it could happen. The only crime that I have committed is to fearlessly defend our nation from those who seek to destroy it.
That was a defiant Donald Trump, speaking from his Mar-a-Lago compound just hours after becoming the first American president to ever face criminal indictment. But Trump wasn't quite so chatty earlier on Tuesday, when he emerged from a holding room at the New York County Criminal Courthouse to face a staggering 34 felony charges. Trump's facial expression does all the talking.
President Trump, will you come speak to us? President Trump?
According to sources at the courthouse, Trump had originally planned to stop outside the courtroom door to deliver a brief statement. That plan didn't happen, however, after NYPD officers escorting Trump allegedly reminded the former president that he was under arrest. Trump's historic day in court provided no shortage of stunning imagery, including this photo of Trump seated at the defense table, or this courtroom sketch, which makes Donald Trump kind of look like the Grinch. But while Trump was inside the courthouse, learning that his 34 charges could mean over 100 years behind bars, Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene was outside the courthouse doing what she does best, causing trouble.
You're from the state of Georgia. Why are you outside 100 Center Street today in Lower Manhattan, ma'am?
I'm here to protest and use my First Amendment rights to stand up against not the prosecution, the persecution and the weaponization of government against the former president of the United States and the top Republican presidential candidate for 2024. I'm here to stand up against communism today, Steve.
Now, you may be wondering why Marjorie Taylor Greene is talking to Steve Bannon from the back of an SUV, and the answer is pretty simple. Greene is locked in her car because New Yorkers made clear that this city isn't interested in her QAnon nonsense.
Welcome in New York City, get the out!
Now let's talk about the truth. Now let's talk about the truth. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
And you also may be thinking, hey, those whistles are a great touch. What a smart way for protesters to drown out Greene's message of hate. But here's the funniest part. Those whistles were actually handed out by a pro-Trump activist who didn't seem to have any idea Greene was even in the crowd.
Can I ask you a question? So, the whistles, where'd you get that idea?
Huh?
Where'd you get the idea for whistles?
Make a noise. Take one.
No, I'm good, but yeah. So you're pro-Trump.
Yeah.
You're handing out whistles to...
Yes. Make a noise. Everybody must hear us.
Interesting. And
Everybody must hear us.
You don't worry that might be drowning out Marjorie Taylor Greene or whatever over there? You don't worry that might be drowning out the people speaking?
I like to make a noise. I'm here to make a noise. This is not a place to speak right now.
Very good point.
We're here to make noise. They have to hear us. Make America great again.
Trump's indictment did bring out nearly 500 pro-Trump protesters, though they seemed a little, I want to say, low energy, given everything that was at stake. Listen, guys, you're in New York City. More people go to Chipotle for lunchtime than attended Trump's rally. And that fatigue among the base has Trump's 2024 campaign team in a panic. Here's Trump lawyer Alina Habba, who for some reason has decided indictment day was a great time to demand every other Republican drop out of the GOP primary.
And I heard somebody say the other day, I can't remember what program it was, if you're Nikki Haley, if you're these other candidates, like just stop now, because get behind him, get behind the country, get behind the Constitution, get behind democracy. Stop now. Let's wait. Let's get him in and let's fix this country. Because at this point, the rest is kind of just noise, anybody running against him.
With Trump not due back in court until December, there's plenty of time for the GOP to twist itself into a pretzel standing by their man. But none of that will change a simple reality. Donald Trump now faces the real risk of spending the rest of his life behind bars. If you want to see more Republican antics, check out this video or click on over to my playlist. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and consider subscribing. And as always, leave a comment below so you can let me know what I should cover next.